When you hear America's ghost towns, what comes to mind? Likely dusty Wild West streets, abandoned saloons, mines depleted decades ago, stories familiar from westerns and adventure books. But what if I told you the darkest, most untold stories are hidden not in deserts and canyons, but deep underground, beneath lake waters, or behind the barbed wire of secret facilities?
Hello, seekers of untold stories. You're on the Untold American Stories channel, and today we're embarking on a journey through America's forgotten corners. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the video. Let's begin our dive with a place that defies common sense. A town that for over 60 years has been slowly but surely consumed by an underground fire. Welcome to Centralia, Pennsylvania, a living reminder of how one mistake can turn an entire city into a smoldering hell. In 1962, a seemingly minor landfill fire occurred here. But this landfill was located directly above an old coal mine. The fire spread to the underground coal seams, and ever since, imagine, the Centralia underground coal fire has not stopped. For over 60 years, the ground gradually began to collapse, forming dangerous sinkholes. Acrid, poisonous smoke emerged from cracks, roads became unusable, and residents began suffering from severe respiratory illnesses. Soil temperatures reached hundreds of degrees, turning once cozy homes into potential gas chambers. Living here became not just unbearable, but deadly. By 1992, the federal government had bought out most homes and relocated residents. Centralia was officially abandoned. Today, Centralia is a haunting, post-apocalyptic site. It's not just a ghost town, it's a cremation town, a sacrifice to a subterranean hell that's estimated to burn for another 250 years. Its story is a perpetual reminder of our world's fragility.
Now let's head south to Georgia. Here, beneath the blue waters of one of the most popular vacation spots, Lake Lanier lies not just history, but an entire settlement forcibly erased from the map by government decree. We're talking about former communities and neighborhoods of Gainesville, now resting at the bottom of the lake. In the 1950s, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers decided to build a massive dam on the Chattahoochee River. The goal was to supply water to the rapidly growing Atlanta and control floods. It was a grand engineering project, but it came with a tragic cost. Thousands of acres of fertile land, hundreds of homes, farms, several churches, cemeteries, and even an entire racetrack were to disappear underwater. Residents, many of whom had lived on this land for generations, were ordered to leave their homes under eminent domain. They were offered compensation, often significantly below market value, and essentially had no choice. People moved, their homes either demolished or simply left to disappear underwater. Cemeteries were exhumed, but rumors persist that not all graves were relocated, leaving the eternal resting places of hundreds submerged. Lake Lanier is a favorite recreation spot today, but locals and tourists tell tales of strange occurrences. Ghosts of submerged homes, ringing bells from non-existent churches, and the feeling that beneath you lies not just water, but someone's lost history. If you enjoyed this deep dive into history's hidden corners, please subscribe so you don't miss our next investigations, and hit the bell to stay updated on all new Untold American Stories. See you next time.